Hey, good morning. It's Dr. James. I do hope this message finds you and your loved ones safe, peaceful, and well. I don't know about you, but I've been waking up each and every morning over these last few weeks, and it seems like each morning the desire to get back to work continues to grow. And I don't necessarily mean being back to work out there in my job. I mean more about the inner work that I need to be doing and getting better at each and every day. We have no idea how long we're going to be in lockdown, how long we're going to be navigating the way that we are each and every day and trying to figure out this thing called the new normal. But I know, woke up this morning, I said, you know what? You can be doing better work than you did yesterday, James. And it reminded me of a time about when I was seeing patients. And I used to use a saying, go to Vegas. I used to work with a lot of patients who suffered from PTSD and anxiety and depression and a lot of sad stuff, a lot of sad emotional stuff that was affecting them physiologically and affecting them their entire life. All of their life was being affected by the way that they were challenged inside to help regain balance when they're finding themselves losing themselves. So I was reminded this morning, I was doing my prayer work over in the corner here in my tree house, and I was breathing with my belly. I said, oh my gosh, remember when you said coach your patients? Go to Vegas. When you're feeling anxious, go to Vegas. When you're feeling sad, disconnected, lonely, when you're feeling lost, go to Vegas. Now, please don't take this the wrong way. I know there's a saying about going to Vegas or what goes to Vegas or stays in Vegas. I forget how it goes, but please don't go to Vegas. Vegas has got plenty of people doing their own work in lockdown and they don't want anybody coming there. So we need to honor what it is that ours to do inside. The work of going to Vegas and connecting with the most powerful nerve that we have inside of our bodies that is connected to lowering stress, improving our immune system function, helping to augment our positivity and our optimism and our resilience. And what's so amazing about this nerve, it's been used literally by spiritual practitioners, yogis, and spiritual teachers for centuries because this nerve literally wanders from the back of the brainstem down through our heart, down through our diaphragm. It's often called the wandering nerve, like Vegas, vagabond. And when we engage it, when we do what they call give it patency and strengthen it, oh my gosh, what it will do for us. Because if you look around the world right now, you get a chance to see people from a distance, exercising physical distance, or even seeing yourself and how you wake up in the morning. So much of what we do is disengaging the vagus nerve because the first and foremost thing is literally shallow breathing. We wake up and we're full of fear. We watch the news or we hear something, we see something, and we get shallow breathing, and that literally tests and downgrades the power of our vagus nerve. And when we do that, the stress goes up, the anxiety goes up, the disconnection to our power goes up. So how do we engage our vagus nerve? Well, here's the coolest thing of all. It is literally one of the most simple things we can do when we get intentional about how we lead our life moment by moment by moment. And that's what I'm working on today. I am literally leaving signs all over my space like breathe, the vagus nerve, go to Vegas. And I'm going to share with you some amazing things that you can be doing. This is all based on the science. And why does the vagus nerve have such an incredible power for us? It lowers stress, lowers anxiety, lowers inflammation, increases resiliency and self-awareness, love and compassion towards self. It's part of meditation. So when we meditate and breathe from our belly, get our diaphragm involved, we increase the power of our vagus nerve. Ooh, here's a good one. When you're taking a shower, the last 30 seconds of your shower, ice cold. Now, I gotta tell you, I do that. I go for a full minute to sometimes 2 full minutes. I love it. It's not for everyone, but it's just a suggestion. Just, check with your physician first. This is, it's intense, and I just want to say that up front. It's all that engaging, but just really kind of invigorating. Singing and dancing. Oh my gosh, probiotics. So if we can get to the grocery store and, mindfully choose very high cultured fermented food. Yoga, omega-3s, particularly from nuts, things like walnuts and flaxseed seeds. Interesting, laughing. That's not easy right now, but there are good things out there that we can find to bring us laughter. Some of the stuff we're doing in our house right now, we're doing a lot of fun stuff right now to try to bring some joy forward. And what's really interesting, reflecting on times in your life when things were good and things were whole and things were connected and things that bring you love. Simply just reflecting and visualizing and seeing them in your mind's eye helps to bring the vagus nerve forward, helps to bring peace forward, possibility, purpose, helps to bring that resilient self. that spiritual awakening, getting back to work, being a spiritual warrior, being the light, being what it is that we need to be right here and right now. So with that, let's go to Vegas by staying right here at home, staying connected to the center of our being. Much love and every blessing. Have a beautiful day. Bye for now.